Hi guys, today I have a little announcement to make about my plans for the channel for the end of January and yes, February ahead. Unfortunately, some things they've been delayed and I couldn't realize everything this month, but well, it's not going anywhere. We still long-term oriented and have our vision clear enough in order to uh, step by step go into the direction that I would like to go. So I in my vlog I made an announcement that I'm not gonna record every day long videos. That from time to time I'm gonna have like shorts because they are clearly better format. Um, but yes, meanwhile, I did announce as well that I planning to implement some like membership, uh, early access YouTube features that is gonna allow me uh, to make it more interactive and to go to the next step that I was anticipating before, and now is the time to make it happen. But before that, let me break down what my channel is gonna be focused on. Mainly, it's gonna be with three parts, which are incredibly important for me, and that's why this channel was originally created. I already got a little bit of experience recording videos, so yes, I had a little bit of fun, and we achieved a very important success while we were having these like recordings, and we got a little bit of subscribers uh, to move forward. But yes. For me, like I always wanted to be as practical as possible, and to solve problems in a real world as they are. Uh, so when we looking at the social media, they yes, there are ups and downs as always with how people are using it, and yes, like guys, what I'm talking about. There is no need too much of an explanation, but thoroughly, uh, I try to bring as much value as possible, as being as informative as possible, with those things that I shared from my point of view. Now is the time to get more into details what we're gonna do, and the first part, which is gonna be a bit more serious, which it is more difficult to implement, but I have huge expectations, and believes that if I gonna touch this project, yes, well, many good things they might happen with our efforts in the long term. So the first like goal that I have in mind with this channel and overall like in my life is to work with crypto and implement it with real estate properties, which means I want to work more with uh, houses, apartments, and implement crypto technologies, blockchain technologies into it, so that it might be more affordable for the future generations. I know that this is a bit complicated and difficult task, but that's pretty much what I had in mind all along. And yes, I already have some ideas and yes, methods in order, yes, to push it to the next stage of my vision. But yes, you guys, what you have to expect is just we're gonna, yes, explore more about crypto with real estate. We're gonna analyze, yes, the market conditions in the UK, what can be done, and yes, what we can do here and now. Um, that there's gonna be lots of, yes, uh, interactions outside, which means, yeah, there might be conferences where I gonna, yes, like have more like analysis, feedback, analyzing what I've done right and wrong in certain situations, like a very realistic, yes, entrepreneurial path that allows us, yes, to get the results. Uh, yes, again, in the long term, because yes, it is foolish to expect many things to happen like on the day one. And yes, as you guys know, that like UK is not the fastest country in the world in terms of implementations, and yes, we do need to have a little bit of patience with that. But yes, of course, I touched several times, yeah, crypto, blockchain, tokenization. Yes, tokenization, I want to underline that it's one of those insanely, yes, advanced technologies that they're gonna be implemented, yes, soon enough in our lifetime. He just yes, we do need to have a plan what to do with that, and I also want to, yes, be part of it because of yes, promises and those problems that it can solve with yes, tokens, with yes, like blockchain, how you can, yes, create more value for investors, for customers, stuff like that. And yes, I gonna like talk more about, yes, what exactly I want to do with real estate and crypto together in a separate videos. So like I'm not gonna like go too much into it here and now, but yes, this is one of my main focus from, yeah, from now on. And yes, I am excited for sure, because like I mentioned, 2026 is going to be a very special year for crypto, for blockchain, for many companies that, yes, they want to implement additional technologies, yeah, have extra layer of safety and security. Yes, like it's gonna be all around these topics. Yes, and this is just the beginning, a real beginning, because before everything it was more speculative, more questionable. But now, yes, that there is enough good noise that creates, yes, some clarity, and I'm thoroughly happy with the direction where it's going. Well, the second part is gonna be also very interesting and maybe surprising for you guys as well, because I want to implement language acquiring, which means that I want to have yeah, language learning on this channel, which are gonna be, yes, participating. I'm gonna show you guys um, my journey towards how I'm learning Chinese. Like I'm gonna have, yes, speed run, yes, challenges, those things that yes, it's gonna make it more entertaining and thoroughly yes more interesting uh, with yeah like less seriousness and more fun because yes like it is a process that you can like decide for yourself um, how serious you want to go with that. And like for me, luckily I already have a little bit of experience with languages. Yes, like it was always about interactions, about having yeah like joy, fun, and learning something along the way, which yes like it's gonna be the core basis of this format. And yes like we're gonna have as online as offline, having yes with all these video chats, yes like ChatGPT interaction in order yes to learn it with yeah like some structure, stuff like that. But like I don't want to have it like too dry and boring because yes like there is like a traditional school and methods that people are learning, and yes in my opinion struggling with that. But for me yes I have huge expectations from China, from Chinese markets. Yes, like to do business with the country. So I certainly need this language. So I am highly motivated with this regard. And yes, I thought that like this is probably the best way um, to learn the language while I recording it, and yes show to other people how it can be done. And yes how we can maybe to do some sort of collaboration, or yes some sort of business yes deal later when it comes to this because yes I have an idea about language acquisition. And yes it is very advanced and sophisticated. But it's gonna be based on this method that I'm showing to you guys. And yes uh, that's from my observation and experience the best way to learn. But yes that's a little bit of my take with yes languages. uh, and the last part is also very important to me. It's gonna be more yes like charity oriented philanthropy, like a social work, yes working with communities, all those things that yes needs to be uh, cooperate with other people, hopefully to improve something in the environment. This is certainly very important more than ever because yes like there are enough problems in the society that well um, needs to be solved. And I believe again with my skills and yes this channel uh, there might be more opportunities when yes I can implement uh, into reality. Because yes we we have enough things going on like offline, uh, but you can have like a much bigger impact with online yes influence. And those things that yes it can be achieved. Like let's not sugarcoat that. And yes we've seen many times like how people they were able to fundraise and get funds to yes to support to uh, to help to improve certain conditions and certain uh, situations with other people. And that's yeah, I want to play part of that too. Maybe as not as big as I aiming for now. It's not gonna be yes that big, because yes, we have our main priorities first, but it's also gonna be a part of this channel. And yes, for me, I know that I can do something with other people, that yeah, it can have like a contribution meaningful enough, valuable enough, so that yes, uh, we can improve something like in this world, uh, like moving with the right priorities. And yes, those things that matter actually, not all the political correctness and all the nonsense that yeah, we all been fed. And yes, nothing changed, nothing happened. And yes, like we got lots of unfulfilled promises. And yes, I'm sure that people are sick and tired of it already. The good news is that with all the uh, technologies, with all the online tools that we have, such as YouTube, um, like as an example, yes, many things are switching from one direction to another. And yes, social media is gaining enough power to challenge yes, even big companies. Let's not yes, be surprised of that, because the social media, they are big companies themselves, right? And they're not only challenging those companies, but yes, they are challenging the government too, uh, which, in my opinion, yes, like it couldn't been done in any time in history before. But now, yes, technologies, yeah, shifting the power. And yes, common people, they have more access to it more than ever. So when we know all this, it does brings me like joy, happiness, excitement, because yes, now we can do something about it. Now we can implement some ideas that yeah, in the past will be impossible. So that being said, yes, this is just the beginning. And I am very excited to announce that yes, after this video, we're gonna yes focus on many things that, well, I believe they do matter. And that they gonna yes create additional value for people in this world. And yes, of course, I am UK based for now, but yes, it's not gonna be restricted towards only UK. And hopefully we're gonna expand far enough, so that yes, like it might touch other yes continents. And we can do more over time for humanity as a whole. It is very very important. And yes, for me, uh, I am aware that like only because of this channel, I can touch more uh, people. And yes, reach them in a way that yes, like can spread as fast as you can only imagine. Uh, you can have yes your private yes like connections. You can have private access to some opportunities. But yes, like everything again shifts towards common people. And that's where the markets are. And where yes, opportunities are, right? There are so many problems in this world that yes, waiting for you and me uh, to solve. And yes, I am glad that because of technologies again, the costs, that they are, yes, lower, uh, they are more accessible, and everyone can be part of this, yeah, like advancements for the future that we're expecting. Well, that's pretty much all. Yes, like I said, for now, I'm gonna focus more with shirts, a lot of videos here and there, but soon enough, yes, I'm gonna just like uh, execute, produce videos like nonstop, and yes, some of them that they're gonna be, yes, exclusively for members. Some of them they're gonna have, yes, like a little bit of delay uh, with early access for the same members who's yeah, supporting me. And yes, like I mentioned that I do plan to uh, have a Patreon, like a platform which yeah, is gonna help me to work with crypto, with certain, yes, like realizations there, because YouTube unfortunately is still not as advanced with this matter as we'd like to. And I did mention briefly before that, yes, like it has lots of regulations, restrictions that it just, yes, like you cannot implement it for the time being. uh, and yes, it's gonna be safer to do it on Patreon. We're gonna have like different interactions uh, over there, and yes, that's where we can work together. Because I mentioned in my vlog that yes, I want to work with you guys. You supporting me, and I returning back that support, which means that yes, uh, you have your right to expect a certain value from me, and yes, returns as well from my hard work, and yes, our mutual um, collaboration, partnership, whatever you want to call it. So expect more explanation with everything soon enough. In January, honestly, like I'm still working on certain things. I'm busy, and yes, based on those results that we've seen, shirts, it is the format that, yes, like is gonna be like my priority for January. But starting from February, yes, we're gonna produce more content, and yes, I am trying to uh, like improve the quality of videos, to add some effects, guys, like all those stuff. But yes, it does require additional skill, so I'm learning how to do it by myself for now. Then I might, yes, uh, find support, and uh, yes, outsource to someone else certain tasks. We'll see. But for now, yes, like I said, guys, that for now I am by myself doing everything. And yes, I do expect you to get a little bit of patience from your part, so that, well, we can get more done, yes, throughout the year. And yes, who knows, maybe by the end of 2026 we can reach 100K. Why not? Of course, yes, that's not my main focus. Yeah, like I do need to have quality people. Yes, it's better to have less uh, than more, and with problems along the way. For me, yes, like I mentioned, that I need educated people, rational people, people who like using a little bit of logic and common sense when it's necessary. So these things, yes, like they all correlate, and yes, they're gonna uh, play a big role for me, because yes, uh, I can talk on camera to myself all the time that I need. But if no one wants to watch it, or no one cares, no one wants to, yeah, like follow your ideas, then well, it is a bit pointless when we talk about, yes, networks, all these, yes, social medias, and yeah, like connections with others. So I'm trying to adapt, I try to learn, and try to do my part at the best of my abilities, so that I can actually do something for people uh, in this life, because yes, many people, unfortunately, they are failing, and yes, they are not wrong to be disappointed and be angry towards, yes, what's happening today. But those things, yeah, we put it aside. We're not gonna focus on others, we're gonna focus on ourselves and what we can do. So that's all for today, guys. Um, it's a bit longer than usual with this kind of formats, well, because of yeah, announcements and yeah, our history. But yes, thank you very much for watching. This is a very important message and yes, announcement. So I hope that yes, you guys enjoy it, what I've said, and yes, see you guys soon. Bye.